Just like I got a sight line on Joe. Yeah, thank you.
Perfect. Oh, this chair is much better than this.
Yeah.
Like I said,
Teeth.
That's a bleep that word.
Right down here, yep, scan or garagelogic.com/. It's on one of those sheets. Yeah.
I can see by the look on your face.
Doris is here, and she's got one of those big Highland things. So, do we want to catch her right away? Oh, sorry. Did you want to? Yeah. Yeah, and that's what I told her. Is I said, start at 15, give us about 5 minutes. You'll do your few things, and then just call. They're ready to go whenever you guys are. We're recording now. We just need to head to go. Yeah, we're ready. Whenever you guys are ready. You want
you're doing intro?
Oh, no, not going to use the theme song?
Hear ye, hear ye!
What were you just doing?
Oh, yeah, you need the mic. Stephen C., Patrick Donahue, and John Haidt to welcome us to the Minnesota State Fair. That's what I'm talking about. Aren't these boys wonderful? Give them a hand. That's our musical group. Josh Arnold, investment consultant, brings you Garage Logic podcast number 1609, August 29th, 2025. On this day at the fair in 1969, it was 96 degrees. And did we have a fair in 1946? I think the war was over in 1946. It was a low of 45 degrees. Call Josh Arnold at 952-925-5608 for a free 48-minute consultation.
Joe,
This show, by the way, just a minute. I feel like dedicating this show. We've never done that, have we? Have we ever dedicated a show?
No.
All right, let's dedicate this show to Fletcher Merkel and Harper Moisky. All right, you know those names?
Yes, those were the two unfortunate.
I don't know if they were GLers, but they are now.
Lost their life. Yes.
And you are saying what, sir?
No, I'm just saying that.
Oh, I thought you had something you want to talk about.
Yeah, but I think they could use a little more.
Oh, we know who they are.
So let
Solemn
me
note.
help you to an audio corner. I got a text this morning from our guy Michael Burt with We Are Nuts and WeAreNutsMN.com. This is not an ad for them, but it might as well be. He has 5 kids that go to Annunciation Catholic School.
One of the nut guys does?
Yeah, Michael does. The guy that
Wow.
was on the boat. And so anyway,
Are they okay?
they're shook, to say the
But
least.
are they wounded
And-
physically?
No, not physically, but mentally for sure. So that's why today here on Garage Logic, we are offering up our support for Annunciation. And this is to help support with therapy, treatment, all sorts of stuff that these kids they're just absolutely going to need. And I've got 2 knuckleheads sitting behind me. And when that happened, obviously, we're all of us that are parents can resonate with that. but you can either scan this QR code here. All this money goes directly to help support these kids and their families try and find some way to recover from all of this. And those of you listening on the podcast or watching us live on Facebook, you can go to our website, go to all of our social media channels, and you can find the same QR code. Donate whatever, $1, $5, whatever you'd like to do. Any help is appreciated.
How do you cue that?
Well, that was the one fun part this morning is when I called Sushi about this. I said, okay, they've got a QR code.
Why do you got to cue it?
And all I saw was mentally was a deer in the headlights trying to explain to Joe what a QR code was.
What do you do?
But any help
I
at
just want to know
all
what
from
it
you
is.
guys would be tremendously helpful and beneficial to all of these families impacted by the tragic events of last Wednesday. And I know all of the families there appreciate the support of all of you GLers because you are one of the most amazing crowds ever.
You cue it on your phone?
Yes, Joe. Yes, you cue it on your phone.
Is there a thing on the phone that says cue?
So, Joe, you scan it, and then a website's going to pop up. You click on the website, and bing, bang, boom, you're right there. But anyway, thank you to every single person that's already reached out on social media. It's been the reactions have been tremendous, and we appreciate you guys.
You know that our friend Bill Stein up in Aiken, he has won. He has won. We wouldn't have done this unless he was first place. He has won first place in Garrison Keeler's August Poetry Contest.
Really?
And I'd like to read it to you.
Garrison's quite a wordsmith, so I bet that's tough to win.
To win that contest is something.
Yes.
Summertime is winding down. Next week the fair will come to town. All the food is on a stick. Don't eat too much or you'll get sick. Go see the critters in the barn and the blue ribbon Afghan made of yarn. August days are fading fast. September will be here at last. The days will soon be turning cool. I'm glad that I don't go to school. Boom, boom, boom. See, he won the August.
Well, a lot of rhyming.
A lot of rhyming.
That's
in that
what I
poem.
want in a poem.
You know, we're sitting on news anchor chairs. And I think they're called news anchor chairs because they're so heavy.
Okay.
Here comes our
noted.
But prior to that,
prior to Doris.
we're going to take care of some business because all of you garage logicians over here that are very, very loyal, we'd like to welcome once again our sponsor, Walleye on a Stick. No, he's not getting time.
Oh, we got a cow to talk to.
Settle down there, Paul. You're good. We got Paul and Bill from Walleye on a Stick. They are in the food building, and they are today's food sponsor. They're also featuring walleye balls. Have you ever had walleye balls?
No, how big can they be?
How big could they be? They're good enough. So again, thanks to today's food sponsor, Walleye and a Stick, the state fair favorite. Located in that food building, the legendary fair vendor features, now listen to this, deep fried walleye balls, walleye on a stick, in a bun or on a boat. Also, catfish on a stick, Cajun catfish, smelt, wildcat tacos, birch bark sarsaparilla style root beer to wash it all down and refresh you. So when you come to the fair, go have Walleye on a Stick located in that food building. How's business?
Fantastic. When it's 75 and sunny every day, pretty hard to screw that up.
That is.
You look like a champion. Thank you for your sponsorship. We appreciate you.
Thank
Garage
you.
Logic.
Thank you to the fish
Paul
people.
and Bill, very loyal garage logicians from day one.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Food
Hall
building.
of Fame inductee Doris Mold, right here, bringing us. Here's today's State Fair animal. Doris, you know I love this cow. This
Yes,
is a
Joe.
Scottish Highlander.
Oh, wow. Joe.
Who were you talking to before the show?
I've learned over the years from Doris. This is has this one ever been a guest on our show?
I believe she was here last year.
I do too, and her name is
Enya. Enya of Flatland Farm.
Enya of
And
Flat.
she has her calf with her.
Oh, is
Enya
that
of
the
Flatland
same
Farm.
calf as last year?
No,
Oh,
not,
different.
not the
different
same.
calf.
Same calf. No, different calf.
And I love the kid at the end with the bucket. Anything to stay in show business, huh, kid? Huh? Doris, explain to us why this cow is such a special cow.
Well, we have special cows on showcase at the Minnesota State Fair Moo Booth.
Right.
And the North Central Highland Association and Flatland Farms always comes through for us. And they
Right.
bring 3 different sets of special animals to showcase here at the fair. And so they are in prime position. And as you can see, Mark, one of the owners, and Jamie is Mark's better half. He stays very
Mark
clear
just
of
about
those
had
horns.
his eye put out with the horn.
Yeah, Mark's experienced, though. He knows,
So the girls grow horns, huh?
yes, the girls and the boys both.
How do you tell them apart then?
Actually, the shape of the horn.
The shape of the horn. See, that
Well,
wasn't a dumb
and
question.
also, Joe, there's something about that swimsuit area.
Well, I know, but I'm not going to get down on the ground and look at the swimsuit area. I see two cows coming towards me. They're Scottish Highland. I want to know who's a he.
So the cows have a big set of horns that sweep up.
That'd be the guys?
That's the girls.
The girls,
That's the
like
girls.
this one.
That's this one, yeah.
Right, what about the guys?
The guys, theirs come forward.
Oh,
But if you take away the testosterone,
yep,
then they will have girl horns.
I see. Well, we don't want that to happen. We got enough of that problem going on.
Doris, if you're looking for volunteers for the bucket chores, I've got a 13 and a 10-year-old back here.
Oh,
that are
hey,
willing to
great,
help out.
great. Well, and of course, we brought with us Kenny's favorite tool that we
Oh,
use
yeah.
on
Now,
cattle.
Doris, do we eat this cow?
Well, she is a beef producer.
Right.
And she's a breeding animal, so right now
Right now, you just want to have her have
we-
calves.
she has calves, but if she has male calves and
Yeah.
they aren't used for breeding purposes, then they will be made into meat after they reach the appropriate weight.
Beautiful little calf she brought with her. Now, what happened to the calf she brought with her last year? Where would she be?
That calf, where is that calf? Jamie knows better. She keeps track.
Jamie, where's that calf?
He's in the steer pasture.
He's what?
In the steer pasture. So
He's in a pasture.
he's heading to the meat market.
In a
He-
pasture and then to the meat market.
Then the
Nice.
meat market, right. So
little-
they
I was-
graze all of their cattle. They're,
Right.
they're pasture raised. They don't get grain. They
All right.
use grass
They
only.
eat grass,
They
yeah.
eat grass and hay.
Well, they're
And-
they're the coolest looking cows we have on at the fair.
Now,
the
why was
Scottish
she
Highland.
getting nervous?
I have a
Was
question.
she getting nervous?
I have
or
a question.
No, these cows are very calm.
It's her first day at the fair, so she just came in this
Oh,
morning. She
man,
got up
we
at,
got her on the first
got up
day.
at 2 a.m. this morning to get here. And,
go on any rides?
And her
Little
calf,
Arnie.
it's her first time off the farm.
Doris, I noticed that they're combing them constantly. That keeps them calm.
That calms them,
Can
yes.
you borrow us one of those combs for Such?
Yep. Well, and Kenny, this tool that we have here, we thought that you could, they could use that on you when you're getting a little riled up
On my
too.
beard.
No, on your belly.
Ew.
That's where they use that one. See. so.
Unfortunately, he's got a beard
Oh,
on his belly,
yeah.
too.
Now, Doris, this cow will be a judge this year.
This one will not. She's
Oh.
on special showcase.
She's just a celebrity guest.
She is, yes, just like you would be if
Sure.
you came down to the
Sure.
booth.
At the regional, she's
We have a
judged.
regional show in Austin on September 13th, so she'll be judged with some other Highlands on that day.
Mark, where's your farm? Not the address, but just the general
Yep,
area.
We're in Elkton, Minnesota. We're down
Elkton.
on the our border,
Oh, I
east of
see.
Austin.
I see. Yeah. Are you the only Scottish Highlander in the state?
No, there's actually a lot of Highlanders.
Oh, really?
They like
Really?
to hang out in wooded areas. So
Do
you
they?
don't always see them. And they're small herds.
Yeah. Well, they're really neat. I of all the cows I've met, Doris, this is my favorite one. Now, I've met a lot of cows.
Well, of course, we had to bring your favorite
Well, it's
to
just
you.
fantastic.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for bringing the cows. They're just lovely. That's Enan. What's their name?
Anya.
Enya. Is that a Scottish name?
Antenna. It is. What does Enya mean, Jamie?
Means lovely cow in Scotland.
Fire. It means fire.
Fire. Woo.
And you noticed, Joe, that she was taking care of her calf there. She was doing a little grooming.
Yeah.
The calf's got a little wet now. The calf is saying, hey, Mom, I want you to do that some more.
Oh, look at that.
Yes.
I'm kind of pro animal. I like a nice cow.
Yes. And,
No, I got nothing against a cow.
well, and you shouldn't after all these years at
No,
today's State
I've
Fair
you've
animal,
really taught
Joe.
me well over the years, Doris. Doris is an inductee into the Garage Logic Hall of Fame. May she have your warmest personal regards. Thanks, Doris.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mark. Thanks, Jamie. Thank you.
I love the Royce point.
Yeah. Thanks, lady. Thank you,
that
Mark.
cow,
Thank you. Oh, that's Enian or calf. What's the calf's name? We didn't get that. Kenna.
Kenna.
Kenna. Kenna.
Kenna.
Hey, a
Those
big,
are-
Kenna.
Don't be poking your horns in the
Hey,
crowd
Doris,
there.
leave that microphone with us.
she was going to take it to the barn with her.
No, he told me to give it to him.
Oh, we're
Yeah,
good. Thank you,
thanks,
Doris.
Doris.
Hey, a big thank
All
you
right.
to our friends at Pronto Pups for once again helping us provide you with Such on a Stick. While at the fair, visit one of Pronto Pup's 8 different locations for the original Pronto Pup.
Joe, how many people do you think here have used Bugs Be Gone this summer? Show of hands?
75%.
That's not bad. That's not
75%.
bad. This stuff is, well, it's a miracle juice. It's from Seafoam, and it's something every GLer should have. Actually, there's 3 products from Seafoam every GLer should have. The Bugs Be Gone, a spray bottle or 2. The Seafoam engine treatment, give those cylinders a shot about once a month. And the amazing deep creep penetrating oil. This Bugs Be Gone, trust us, those of us that have used it know this stuff is amazing. The one-time hassle of trying to scrub those bugs, those baked bugs off is really easy. Spray it on, let it sit, wash it off, Bugs Be Gone. The motor treatment has been proving itself for years, and the deep creep penetrating oil is all you'll ever need for lubing, restoring, and displacing moisture. The big 3, all available from seafoamworks.com.
We are fortunate enough to have Stephen C. Anderson with us. He's a world-renowned pianist. Patrick Donahue is a world-renowned guitarist. And John Hyde, who's known regionally. He's not just a newsman, he's a great guitar player. And boys, whatever you want to do.
All right. If you eat a little too much at the fair, this song might be for you. Woke up this morning, not looking great. My baby told me to lose some weight. She said, I love you. I think you're sweet. But when I hug you, my hands don't meet. Well, I said, darling, don't you realize I get the blues when I exercise? I feel the heat. I'm out of breath. My heart is speeding. I'm close to death. I try to hustle, but it's a strain. Ain't got a muscle that's not in pain. It's times like this I realize I get the blues when I exercise, Stephen C. I do.
Oh, yeah. You're not getting this anywhere else.
Well, I start to treading on the mill and get to sweating and lose my will. I go to pumping on the bike, another something that I don't like. I like those burgers and biggie fries. I get the blues when I exercise. Look out, boys, now.
Look out,
She's
boys.
got me running. She got me biking. She got me running, biking, jogging, hiking, everywhere I go. Now let it roll. I said, yeah, yeah, yeah. I guess I'm just one of those guys. I get the blues when I exercise. How about you, Johnny? You get it? Yeah, Johnny, that's just the one. One of these mornings, it won't be long. You're gonna wake up and find some of me gone. I'm gonna wheeze and touch my toes till I can squeeze back in my clothes. Or maybe just buy another size. Yes, I get the blues when I exercise. Yes, I do.
Uh-huh. Now, Pat, did I hear you? Patrick Donahue, did I hear you correctly saying you were working on a song called Because on account of you want to know why? Were you telling me that?
Well, now Stephen and I are working on that.
You're
but
working
we
on it.
don't have a working version yet.
All right. Because kind of you want to know why we're facing this way? Because they were afraid if we would turn around, I'd get mesmerized by this spinning wheel back here and get hypnotized. I would just end up staring at it and watching it go around and round and round. I don't think that would have happened, but yes, you are.
Who's this?
What's your name?
I'm Thea.
Don't you have a little sister?
Yeah,
Where's she?
down there.
Is she coming up here?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Are you-
She's naughty?
Uh-huh. Are you a Garage Logic person?
Yes.
And how long have you been at the fair today?
I don't know.
Okay, who's with you?
Since 12.
Who's with you?
I'm Ingrid.
Ingrid, hello. And now, have you been on any rides?
Not yet.
Not yet. Are you going to be on any rides?
Yeah.
All right. Come back and tell me about them when you're done throwing up.
Are you coming up for money?
Yeah, how much has today's efforts set back Grandpa?
No, you haven't asked for any money yet, so let's just keep it that way. But I'd like to talk to your little sister.
Yeah,
if you
we
can get
want
her
to
up
meet
here.
Polly.
Yeah.
Polly!
Everybody, a round of applause for Polly.
Come on up here.
Polly. Nope.
They're looking
She
for
ain't
you,
having
Polly.
it.
She's not game yet. 'Cause I was
She's
gonna-
just like me. She doesn't want to be on the show.
I was going to bet you.
I don't know. Probably scream.
All right. Thank you, girls. Nice to see you. You can work on Polly. All right.
She took a bow.
She did.
Took a bow.
Well, hey, quick question. As long as we're going to interview family members, maybe the CP would like to join us again.
I want to read a.
We got a firm talking to earlier in the week.
I'm
going to
get fired twice this week.
Can I read you guys an email?
New topic.
Yesterday I said, "All hail the Flashlight King." And when I said that at the introduction of the email I read yesterday, the recipient or the fellow who wrote the email thought it was a little weak. And he said, anyway, as GLer of the 35th week of the 25th year of our Lord, there are a few people I would like to thank to this for this very distinguished honor. This is from Donick Pierre, our GLer of the week.
Sure.
First and foremost, I thank Joe and the mayor's office for this high honor, proving once again the mediocrity, when properly chilled with a beer in the garage, can still be rewarded. I also want to thank Alderman Rookie for his willingness to die on the hill of where Cracker Barrel once stood. Even in the face of constant pressure for him to back down. That sort of determination is awe-inspiring and has inspired me to be the man I am today. Lastly, I need to thank the rest of the boys. Kenny, your voice yesterday on the podcast was worthy of Barry White. Johnny, a man who doesn't need to say much more than, getting me excited to hear what he will say next. Too, you want to know why? They can get twice as many words in as the mayor squeezes into a 60. Oh, wait, I missed it. Oh. And speaking of Reavers, the sponsors who select you to read their ads are smart, because on account of you want to know why, they can get twice as many words in than when the mayor squeezes into a 60-second spot.
All right.
I'm going to take a bow on that one.
We understand every one of them, too. It's truly magical. Thank you all. I'm so honored. Your GLer of the week, Dominic Pierre. All right, now that's the way we should be thanked.
Absolutely.
Because on account of you want to know why?
Well, John Height and I were just discussing, Matthew, so this week, since you got lauded for your passionate take on Cracker Barrel, what were you more passionate about this week? Your take on Cracker Barrel or Fantasy Island, which disappointed Joe on both counts?
Well, the fact that Hervé Villachez,
I don't want to talk
being
about
such
Herman
short in
Village.
stature, had such a major role in a major network on Saturday night television, I think is an amazing accomplishment. He did not win any awards. He always sat in the shadow of Mr. Rourke. The life of a sidekick is, it's not ever,
Matt.
you're never rewarded.
Matt.
There's no
Matt.
sense of accomplishment. You're
Matt.
always in the shadow
Matt.
of the guy.
Matt.
He ain't delivering no fantasies, but I'll tell you what.
Matt,
Yeah.
just settle down. I think we're going to.
So Fantasy Island is your answer. Fantasy
That's
Island.
right. That's right. That show is not on now, is it?
I'm a little taller sidekick, though, I think, huh?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
We had a guy here who wanted to run for state auditor. I'm going to break the seal. I'll give him a few questions, but we're not going to linger on politics.
But I want to tell you this.
We're not going to linger on politics today.
I got a text from Scott Mueller.
Yes.
And Scott Mueller.
He always checks my pulse when he shakes my hand.
Yes.
Yeah.
He says, I have some good news.
He's a mortician, that's why.
Dominic Pierre, your member of the week, is somebody I know.
Really?
He is the general manager of Union Cemetery in Maplewood.
No.
And then he said, I sent this acknowledgement to you rather than Joe because I know he doesn't give a shit.
Well
Thank you,
put.
Scott.
That's true. That's true. Who is this, Rook?
This is Nate.
Nate George.
Nate, what's your last name, Nate?
George.
Nate, and you are running for what office in the state of Minnesota?
So I am seeking the Republican endorsement for state auditor.
Where are you from, Nate?
So I'm actually live up in Bram, Minnesota. I'm actually the mayor up there currently.
You're the mayor of Bram.
Yeah.
Fellow mayor.
We know people from Bram. Do you know the Downing family by any chance?
Not familiar with them.
They're, I think the Downings are from Bram. He runs a big pumpkin patch in
David.
St. Paul every year,
Sure.
and he's one of our off-site correspondents. Why, Nate, do you want to be the auditor?
Just like this.
Just like this. All right. Can everybody hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Perfect. I should be used to this by now, right? Well, I'm running for state auditor, one, because it matches my background. I do a lot of regulatory stuff right now. I regulate the casinos up in northern Minnesota. My background's in law enforcement, criminal justice, military, and I have experience working with budgets that are abused, need turning around. I think there's a lot of that going on at the state level we can all relate to right now. So I'm not a polished politician by any means. I'm a blue jean, baseball hat wearing kind of guy who believes in common sense, and I think we need to get that back into our state budget.
Well, Nate, so long as this state has mainstreamed and virtually legalized theft, is there anything the auditor can do about that?
Yeah, so the auditor is actually supposed to be kind of digging into that stuff. And
Nonpartisan, right?
it is a partisan office.
Okay. Well, then I want something done, Nate.
Yeah. So that's kind of the downfall, right? We have every single elected position at the state level is controlled by one party.
Right.
So there's no incentive to hold anybody in check.
Well, it sure has worked for the thieves.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
yeah. And so you can actually go to the state auditor's website, and you can see the audits that they're supposed to be doing and looking into the different programs where the money's going and making sure that those programs are in compliance. And we're hearing a lot about like the DHS right now. Or
Yeah, they're really
HHS.
on fire with fraud.
Yeah. Well, guess where most of the findings are with the state auditor's office? What agency? Guess.
State auditor?
Yeah. Health and Human Services.
Health and Human
They have-
Services.
They have most of the findings right
Right,
now. If you look.
right.
Yeah. Of non-compliant money spending, not being able to track where the money's going, not going to the right places, all those kinds of things. So we need to bring some integrity back into that office particularly. We need it across the board at the
Yes.
state level. But that's where my background and my strengths are, so that's what I hope to bring to the state.
Nate, say your last name again, loud and clear.
Nate George.
Nate George, ladies and gentlemen, who wants the Republican
Thank you very much.
endorsement. Thanks, Nate. Good luck. Good luck.
Hey, Garage Logic at the Minnesota State Fair is once again brought to you in part by Lulu's Public House at the fair. Funny enough, I saw the Mikulski crew over there last week.
You got to get
Correct.
right over there after the show. Bang Bang Chicken Wings.
New
And
this year are the Caprese curds, Italian breaded mozzarella cheese curds over a bed of bruschetta topped with balsamic glazed drizzle. Also new this year is the Prize Brewing Company's Royal Raspberry Soft Serve. Think Royal Raspberry Ale, reimagined in irresistible soft serve form. Beer ice cream, you can find Lulu's at the West End Market.
I did try the beer ice cream. It is the weirdest sensation of all time, but it was really, really good. I highly recommend the beer ice cream. Don't have 7 of them. Just have 1 or 2 and share it. But run over to Lulu's after the show.
I'd like to recognize in the audience one of my wonderful, wonderful past fireworks queens. Would you please look at her shirt there? She got the stars and stripes, the fireworks. Are you Rockets Red Glare?
Blaze of Glory.
Blaze of Glory. I can't confuse them. There have been so many wonderful ones. 25 years ago. Holy cow. Blaze of Glory, fireworks queen. Were you the first fireworks queen? Yes. Number 1, Blaze of Glory. And I also looked through the audience.
25 years ago, the good old days.
Boy, oh boy.
The good old
I look through the audience and I see some really great vintage GL T-shirts and hats. I've signed a couple. Nothing will top how bad the hat was last week. That was full of, I don't know what you call it, tar.
That hat was great.
Oh, but it was corroded. It was full of tar. And look at this guy. He's got a, what is this now? I think where'd you get that hat, sir? Right here at the talk shop?
Nope, got that at the Mall of America back when you had a tube
on the third
merch
floor.
shop on the third
Wait a minute.
floor of the MOA.
Wait a minute. Are you telling me, check this out.
I'm here.
You're telling me we had a shop at the Mall of America?
That was Judy
Come
Dibble.
on.
Judy
I didn't
Dibble,
know we did.
It was in the third floor, and it was a kiosk right in the middle where you could see
Wait a
in the
minute.
middle of
Wait a
everything.
minute. It was Ingy just selling stuff out of the trunk of his car, right?
Well, that was in the parking ramp.
Ingy called today, by the way. He could not make it.
Oh.
Sorry. That's too
I
bad.
begged it.
No, he sent in his place someone named Victor. But back to the man with the hat. I'm glad you have that hat. I signed it for you earlier, didn't I?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's not as corroded as the one from last week.
I wore it like crazy, though.
No, it's
for
a
the longest
good-looking
time.
hat. B as in B, S as in hat.
Just says
That's
it
a
all.
vintage hat.
I think I might have got it in 99,
That's about right.
2000, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
only
once again,
26 years ago.
remember that? The good old
we
years.
Flying then, huh? Yeah. Well, what's your name?
Doug Nelson.
Doug. Thank you, Doug.
Absolutely.
The hat looks good on you.
And you know what?
All right.
For those of you that missed some of the old Garage Logic shows at the State Fair, Dan Barrera will be on at 3 o'clock over at KFAN.
Pretty much doing the same
Yeah,
thing.
he's
No,
doing
no,
the exact.
no,
Doris will be over there.
No.
2 dogs. He's stolen everything.
By the way,
Stacy, the geologist.
Yes.
we have
We're going to get an email.
He's calling himself the mayor.
we have a talk shop right around the corner, right where we used to be. It's still there.
Sales are brisk.
Sales are brisk. I couldn't get one of the things I needed. I had to put in a special order.
I was told to tell you not to say that, so don't say that.
Oh, and I have my "Cause on account of you want to know why" shirt because I think
Big
it's
seller.
that's a big seller.
Yeah.
It's a big seller. We have Stephen C. Anderson, Pat Donahue, and John Haidt, and I can't not hear them. They're here. We have to take advantage of this wonderful musicianship. Would you boys take it away again? Your pleasure. Whatever you want. You're in control.
All right. Hello. Here's a little song about sushi. I can't
Sushi?
stand it, but I wrote a song about it anyway.
Sushi the fish.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I am from Minnesota. I went to Tokyo to visit the land of enchantment and quaint pagoda. I almost died the night they tried to make me eat that yucky sushi. They think it sounds so yummy, but hey, I ain't no dummy. I knew no way it would stay down in my tummy. I took one bite, and I was right. No likey, icky, yucky sushi. I took some wine, but I finally agreed to eat that dish of dead fish and seaweed. What happened then, I don't know. I loosened my kimono and made a noise like the voice of Yoko Ono. Then just like that, right on the mat, so sicky, icky, yucky sushi. Oh, pay it now. Don't eat raw squid like I did, 'cause it's true. It makes you do like when you got the flu. So if you're in Nagoya, here's a suggestion for you. Take my advice, stick with rice, and think twice before you bow in disgrace. Lose lunch and face. No picky, icky, yucky sushi. That pukey, icky, yucky sushi.
Pat, there's a laying on of hands. There's a laying on of hands in the family because I can't stand sushi either.
Yeah, is that
So that's
right?
wonderful. We're related somehow, and I can't eat the sushi either.
Kenny, I have a question. Speaking of fish, cooked fish, how is that walleye on a stick and the walleye balls?
I can't believe how good it is. Killing me not to eat it all right now.
All right, good, because then I want to tell you guys, once you go to Lulu's after the show, I want you to go to Walleye on a Stick in the food building. The fellas at Walleye on a Stick are going to give 10% of today's sales to the Annunciation Catholic schools. We just learned that. So Paul and Bill, thank you. 10% of their sales today will go directly to that fund. So,
Sorry, Ruck, and as we mentioned too, just go to garagelogic.com/donate. You can go to the website for those of you listening on the podcast, or if you're here at the State Fair, just scan that QR code. We appreciate each and every single one of you.
You're going to show me that after the show how to do the queue, and I'll get on that. The Nuts people founded this.
it's like downloading a menu during COVID. That's what I liken it to.
You know, here's what I'm discovering about that dreadful day at Annunciation. It's one of those stories where you're going to hear from somebody who knows somebody. That's the way it's been playing out. Everyone knows somebody who was affected. I got a call this morning from Chicago from a guy who went to high school with the father of 3 kids at Annunciation who were wounded. It's that kind of story is just going to go all over the universe, you know. So the Nuts people did a good thing for being nuts.
Absolutely, they really did. So we are going to do our best to help them
But
out.
I liken it to Annunciation. I liken it to St. Paul, which you call St. Small, and Minneapolis, although it's a lot bigger, still has that tight-knit community in certain pockets.
Matthew, it's a well-traveled route. Diamond Lake Road turns into 54th, and we all use that to get across the southwest side of the city. So we all know where it is.
Right.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's put a damper on the show and some of the things we might normally have talked about. We're not going to talk about today. We'll wait till Tuesday, a 3-day weekend, boys.
You've got a doozy of a show planned for Tuesday, a big stack of stuff.
John Haidt texted us all yesterday saying, are we on Monday? And I said, I didn't plan to be there Monday.
I wasn't sure.
Monday's Labor Day.
Yeah.
Be out at the fair, hanging around.
You'll be here. I'll meet you. Where are you going to be?
I come out to the fair. Hey, by the way.
Yeah.
John Haidt. I would like, serious question. The Rascals were here last night.
That's true.
With only one original member, Felix Cavallari.
That's true.
And
Daryl Hall.
Daryl Hall was here.
That's also true.
All right, would you give us a review of that? Seriously, I love those 2 artists.
I love those 2 artists also. The Rascals were really fun. Really good. It was really fun.
It's just Felix, and he's got some sidemen with him now.
He's got some sidemen, and they were all very good. He had a horn section. The Rascals had a horn section. They did all the hits. Sounded great. Felix, even though he must be 80 at
He's
least.
82.
82. Still in decent voice. Sounded good. I've always been a big Daryl Hall fan, as you know.
Right, I know that.
I like his solo stuff a lot, and I like some Hall & Oates stuff. Great voice. Unfortunately, he's 78, and his voice has not made the transition that Felix.
Not kept up.
He's not kept up.
On the road, John?
What's that?
Has he been on the road? Is he just tired?
Well, he's 78, and he can't. The band was great. He's got the same band as from Live at Daryl's House. Band was wonderful, and they sang, all those backup singers who are great. He's got 4 of them who play instruments, did all the high stuff that he's always done, the high vocals, which is not unusual for a guy who gets older. So it was a good show. It was a good show, but Daryl definitely does not have the chops he used to, the vocal chops. But it was fun. Very sparsely populated, although they only announced it, a month ago?
Yeah.
Because he took Steve Miller's place
Yeah.
there. So
Why did Daryl's house fall out of major popularity? It was very popular at one time.
I think COVID helped it a lot. A lot of people were home. They watched it on COVID. It's still on. I mean, it's still, he's making new ones. So
But it's not. I mean, it's not. It used to be a must. I would watch that every week.
yeah.
Or
yeah,
whenever
me
he
too.
did one,
Yeah,
whenever he
me
had one
too.
coming out.
Yeah, yeah. So I'd give it the show was a good show. It was a
right.
good show. I'm not sad I went. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Smell that?
We got weed.
Somebody got weed.
We got weed.
Boys, we want to do another one?
Well, sure. How about you, Steven?
Stephen C. Anderson, Pat Donahue, John Haidt. I mean, I could listen to these guys all day because this is the real deal. These are Hall of Famers.
Super awesome to be back here. I wanted to say that the crew did a great job covering a legend that we lost in the music thing, and I want to do just a little piano something to see if they might recognize this music. 'Cause I don't
All right.
I got to feel it, though. Hold on.
Stephen C. All right. See if we recognize this. He's got to
Oh.
get his costume ready. Putting on.
Does he have Kenny's beard?
That looks like my beard before it went gray.
I don't have it yet. Liberace.
Look at his hair. Recently passed.
He's playing Ozzy.
I am
Let's go.
Iron Man. Na 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 na
We
na.
got it.
Na, na.
So we recorded 8 songs, Echoes of Ozzy.
Yeah, but
and
see, I didn't think Ozzy played the piano.
He
so I was-
doesn't. That's what's fun about it.
Yeah,
Kind of
uh,
reimagined Ozzy. And I just want to say it's awesome to be here. Is it too early to talk about Christmas?
Christmas?
Well, I don't know if the GLers and especially Pat need to get to church, but we have some big shows coming up at the cathedral this time, and why not Christmas in August, right?
They're wonderful. Anybody want a Christmas song in August?
No.
Yes.
Why not?
It's cold enough.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at this damn play. No, I don't think so. It's too nice of a summer day.
That was giving me anxiety. Thanks for stopping.
Yeah. Let's hit the guitars, boys.
If you got a place up north, I guess you'd probably be there right now, so maybe you don't. Well, summer's getting hotter. Can't you feel the sun? It's time to head up north again on Highway 61. I'm gonna lose my troubles and see what I can find. Way up in Minnesota at my cabin in the border pine. Well, I got no telephone. I got no one to tell me everything I'm doing wrong is just as close to heaven as I'm gonna find. Way up in Minnesota at my cabin in the border pine. Now when I get up in the morning, it might be afternoon. Sometimes I might stay up all night howling at the moon. I'm gonna go crazy before I lose my mind. Way up in Minnesota at my cabin in the border pine. Well, now working in the city, it's all that I can stand. I try to wait till Friday when I head up to the land where I take no orders and I toe no line. Way up in Minnesota at my cabin in the border pine. Hey, play it, boys. Well, now when my days are over and the angels call me home, I hope they take me to the lake and let my spirit roam around God's country till the end of time. Way up in Minnesota at my cabin in the border pine. Way up in Minnesota at my cabin in the border pine.
Thank you, thank you,
Thank you. Thank you. Matthew, I need your help. Paint a picture for us. What do you see when you think of the Addams family backyard?
The Addams family backyard. I see
Vines, tall
overgrown,
grass,
yes,
big
overgrown.
bugs, nasty.
Stuff that hasn't been paid any attention.
Smells funky.
A lot of dead flowers.
What brings this up?
ProTurf is willing to give you the opportunity.
Talking about my backyard? Is that what he's talking about?
To fix that skanky backyard
Okay.
and turn it into something elegant.
It's the grass version of Kenny's beard, is what he was going
yes,
for.
it is. Yes. You look like Cousin It. That's what you remind me of.
Hook
ProTurf.
up with ProTurf this fall. It's one of the best times for planting shrubs, trees, perennials, and they can really turn that track around for you. It's perfect for root development in the fall, and it's the perfect time to put the ProTurf landscape team to work reinvigorating your outdoor environment. We're talking professional designs here by certified designers. It can be anything from simple to a complete makeover, retaining walls, shrubs, plant beds, and trees. Oh, speaking of trees, right now is a great time to hook up with ProTurf. They're giving away either a free 6-foot Colorado spruce or a 2-inch sugar maple, a value of $650 with whatever job you hired for. This is a limited time offer, good till the trees run out. Log on to professionalturf.com.
I want the boys, Stephen C. and Patrick and John, to think of a song that has a chorus where the GLers could join in. Something they might know. GLers love their music. They love when you guys are at the fair.
Jimmy Crack.
No. Something real. Something where the GLers could weigh in on the chorus.
Well, all right. Are you serious, Joe?
Yes, very serious. Are you serious, Clark?
All right. I'll
Keep
give-
it clean, Pat.
Here
Keep
it
it
is.
clean.
Everybody can sing on this one in the chorus.
All right. Well, you direct it, Patrick.
It's in G. Oh, give me a home where the buffalo roam and the deer and the antelope play, where seldom is heard.
Stop. Not this roaming on the buffalo stuff. There's got to be a song where they accent the chorus. They drop in and hey now. So they got to have a.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? Let's try it again. Take it from the top.
Hey, Steve, I think I'll let you handle this one.
Oh, for God's sake. We're not at a wedding. Something where the Johnny High, you weigh in. Something where the audience gets fully participatory.
I got nothing. I'm just waiting on the professionals here.
All right.
Let's start at the very beginning.
No.
Very
I got it,
good
Joe.
No,
place to
not
start.
Sound of Music.
Wait. I've got it.
All right.
It's not a fair without the corn dog blues.
No.
Come on.
Not with these
I haven't
guys.
prepared anything.
No, something with where the audience drops in just when they're supposed to,
All
Pat.
right, how about this one, Joe? If everything is wrong and nothing is right, there's a place you can go where they podcast right. It's the GL Boogie.
The GL Boogie.
Oh,
It's
that's
the
what I'm
GL
talking
Boogie.
about. The GL Boogie.
It's every day on your podcast show. Here we are at the Minnesota State Fair. Here we are here. There you are there. It's the GL Boogie.
The GL Boogie.
It's the GL Boogie.
The GL Boogie.
And it's every day on the GL podcast. I'm going to play it a little bit. It's the GL Boogie. Boogie.
The GEL Boogie.
It's the GEL Boogie.
The GEL Boogie.
And it's every day on your podcast. How about one from you? This is Stephen C.
Listen to this. This is the GEL Boogie.
Professional.
Oh, yeah. He's going to get his guitar face. Woo. Make that face.
Everybody ready now? It's the GEL Boogie.
The GEL Boogie.
It's the GEL Boogie.
The GEL Boogie.
It's very woogie. It's the GEL Boogie.
The GEL Boogie.
And it's every day if you tune into GL Podcast.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right.
Oh, now that's what I was talking about. That's what I was discussing.
Joe, have you seen the Guitar Man's new guitar? John, introduce us to your guitar, if you will, please.
This is brand new. I just got this Tuesday. This is a Sire
Look at that.
H7F
That's a
Larry
nice
Carlton signature model.
That's a
It's
nice one.
It's a
We help
lovely
you?
guitar, and I'm loving it so
We
far.
help you, lady?
Did the
I
wife
think she's away
know
from the
about
group.
this?
What's that?
Does your bride know about this?
She does know about this.
Is Pat Donahue signed off on that guitar?
Pat, have you signed off on this?
I have.
Yeah,
I haven't
he
even
has,
touched it,
yes.
but it looks good enough that it
Who
couldn't
has
be too
more
bad.
guitars, Pat or John?
Well, I do, but I mean, this is a Pat Donahue signature guitar.
Oh,
he has his own
Got his own
Martin guitar that Martin made specifically for him, Pat
that's
Donahue.
fantastic.
And I
So,
signed it too.
so I think that's a little bigger than my number of guitars.
Well, that's all right. Steven,
Co-
you got your own piano brand? Oh, that Dorfer, yeah.
He's a Bosendorfer spokesman here in Minnesota.
That's the one you drag into the cathedral for astounding sounds. You guys are wonderful. We couldn't do the fair without you. We love it. We were only here twice this year, but it was wonderful. Musical guests both times. Huh?
And let's take another shout out to our friends at the Pronto Pups for once again helping us provide you with the Sushi on a Stick, which some strange woman dropped off here on the floor just a minute ago. While you're at the fair, visit one of Pronto Pup's 8 different locations for the original food on a stick, our friends at Pronto Pup.
And I want to thank Courtyard by Marriott one more time. They're located right off 35W between County C and County D. Keep Courtyard by Marriott in Roseville in mind anytime you come to the Twin Cities. And a special offer for GLers, if you book your next event at Courtyard Roseville, you'll receive $100 off your rental room when you mention Garage Logic.
And if anybody is in need of a Siamese cat, raise your hand because I'm about to donate one because these two are driving me nuts. Anki,
Hey.
it's all yours.
On the count of 3, I want the audience to ask a question. Are you ready? The question is, Kenny, you going home tonight? 1, 2, 3. Kenny, you going home tonight?
Mind your own business. Seriously.
Kenny was asked that by about 6 different
Yeah,
people
but we
on the
didn't.
way over.
Either of it, none of us knew the other had asked him that, and Kenny was growing very frustrated with that.
This has
That's a
become
private
tired. This is
information.
very tiresome, Joe.
Yeah, I know it's funny though. It was
There's one
funny.
guy in the audience I think we should recognize. He makes it to every appearance we go to. For some reason, you look down your nose at this gentleman.
No, not at all.
I
A friend of
think he's
mine.
a fine.
But he's not here today. Ingy called in, could not make it.
Well, who is the guy that looks like him?
Victor, you sent Victor in his place, is that right? Come on up, Victor. Show people your hat, you commie.
You must be a separated at birth with our guy.
Look at the hat on
Victor.
this guy. Look at the hat. Turn around, show him your hat.
Comrade.
You commie. Boo. Boo. Boo, Victor. Boo. Boo, boo, Victor.
Hey, Victor. Victor Nikoliev.
No, Victor, you're in the wrong place. You got the wrong show.
I was sent to GL.
Dobre utro.
what is
Udachi. This
what is
means good luck in
Udachi.
your. What do you say?
You say Udachi.
July
Good luck.
Udachi. This means
you
good
say
luck.
Udachi.
Subuya Chayra show. Everything will be okay.
Vietosa, and to you.
You know what, you commie? There's other stations here you could visit.
You
Go
know
see
what?
Barrero.
Yeah, and I go up to a booth up on the.
Are you appearing anywhere on the grounds as this moron?
I'm looking for some man named Sushi.
No, he's not here
Sushi.
today.
He's not here.
He's not here. Couldn't
Yeah,
do the
well,
fair this year.
You tell me. I hear he's cranky, old man.
Well, you got that right.
In wheelchair or
I don't
some
think
heavy
so. I
chair
think
holding
don't
down.
think that's the case.
What are
at
you
all.
holding in your hand, comrade?
This is something for Reavers.
For what?
He has
for
he's
Reavers.
bearing a gift, international gift for Reavers.
No, I cannot reveal it.
It's okay.
It's all
Where do you get a hat like that? Do you have to go over to Russia?
Well, I got it from Homeland.
The homeland, he
Yes.
says.
Actually, not Russia, Ukraine.
Ukraine? Oh, that's a
Yes,
different
they
story.
stole
But they ain't
Ukraine.
wearing that hat in Ukraine. I got news for you, Victor.
It is same
Well,
language.
as you know, we are a small country.
I know.
And we have big country picking us.
Right next
They
to it,
come
right?
over here and I look for love and I get ridiculed
Yeah.
from you.
Can I have the mic back, Victor?
No, I'm keeping it. I'm
No.
taking it home now.
Yeah.
Mike wrestled the microphone.
Get security,
You know.
please. Get security. Yeah. Thanks, Victor. Yeah.
Spasiba, Conrad. Spasiba.
I'm going to do what we do at the end of every show. With that
Yep,
mic.
there you go,
That's
Patrick.
right. You know, sometimes
Look at
you
that.
just
The
forget
sun's coming out.
basics.
Hey,
so sometimes.
Hey,
I
hey,
thought
where's
Patrick
Pat?
was going to be here.
I'm going to do what we always do to end
I'm on with Barrero.
to end a GL podcast, but then I want one more from the boys. I want one more from Stephen C. and
us a
Pat
quickie,
Donahue and
boys.
John Haidt. But let me first tell you that only because they come to us all the way from Marloth Park in Mpumalanga, South Africa, from the Traveling Lymans, it was on this day
Oh, sorry. I missed my cue. August 29th.
in 1857, on this day, the constitutional conventions for the soon-to-be state of Minnesota agreed to compromise on a document as the state's constitution. On this day,
August 29th.
in 1857, Minnesota experienced the first ripple of the panic of 1857 as the William Brewster and Company Bank went out of business, soon followed by the Marshall and Company Bank and the Truman M. Smith Bank, the first depression in the territory. The panic was caused in part by unsound land speculation of the territory's boom period. On this day,
August 29th.
in 1860, St. Paul's first telegraphed message was delivered to William H. Seward, governor of New York and Republican presidential hopeful, and the fellow who bought Alaska in 1867.
What did it say?
It doesn't have that.
I think it said, because on account of you want to know why?
I think it did say that. I thought I had, I have a sports disappointment history on this day.
August 29th.
Well, it was baseball related.
What year?
1992.
92.
This day on August.
Is this when they got swept by Oakland?
No, but Oakland might have been in town. The lights went out in the Metrodome, causing a game delay.
Oh, man.
So
Remember
I
when the
suppose-
roof collapsed on that stadium?
I suppose in the Metrodome, the lights had to be on all the time, didn't they? Play us out, will you, fellas?
Well,
Play us out.
Hold on, Johnny. Talk us through this here because back by popular demand,
Yeah.
with reluctance to
Yeah.
both the mayor and the singer of this song,
And
we
the ba-
need
and the band.
one last version of the Corn Dog Blues.
In A. Corn Dog Blues in A, Rook, okay?
Yeah,
In
it's
A.
a blues riff and B. Watch me for the changes and try to keep up.
Get him up. Come on, Rook. Stand up. I mean, I couldn't.
Look at his shirt. Look at the shirt he's got on.
Pretty good. I went down to the fair, feeling a little bit down. The weather was not great. It gave me a great big frown. I'm singing the blues. I got the corn dog blues.
The what blues? Oh.
If you ever felt like I did before, you would know not to hit the floor. Pretty good rhyme, huh? Now, when I came to do my song, the name they gave it was quite wrong. I ain't never had no corn dog, but I love the Prado pup, is what I love.
There we go.
Yeah. There we
It
go.
only took half the song to get that in there.
Gonna work in some plugs now.
Toronto Pub
I
Blues.
got the Prado
Pub
blues. So I went to the stand, cash money in my hand.
Yeah, we gotta go. Thank you very much.
Wait a minute now. Here's the end.
TV
now he's
strict,
getting
Ron.
good.
The end. When I was done at the fair, I was feeling kind of gray. And then I got up and grabbed my new baby tray. All right, that's it. Corn Dog Blues. Thank you, everybody.
No, Toronto Pub Blues.
Toronto Pub Blues. Thank you to the Carnes family.
Stephen C., Patrick Donahue, John Height.
Garage Logic.
Take it away, boys.
/donate. GarageLogic.com/donate. Annunciation. I don't care if it's 5, 10, or 2,000 bucks.
Thank you,
GLers.
thank you,
You're the
GLers.
greatest fans out there. Thank you very much.
I'm going to learn me what
We
the
are
cue
humble.
is. I'm going to get on now and learn the cue.
I got the blues.
I'm impressed.